everyone! Today I will be finally doing that hairstyle that was really requested off of my Instagram. It's a bouffant with the side roll, and I have it up in a bandana. I'm going to put today's hair up in a tulle headscarf that I made. I actually get a lot of questions about these scarves and where I get them from. For the most part, you can probably just go to Joann's or a fabric store and get some tulle and cut it to where you like. That's kind of what I usually do. If it's an actual headscarf, like this that I like to use, sorry, it's kind of still tied. I picked this up at a vintage shop. So, those are the two places I like to get them. You can try Etsy. I've gotten a few off of there when I see a pretty good deal. Or there's certain like Instagram little stores that are happening now, and you can check those out too. It's really up to you. You can probably get, like, I just like to get any kind of fabric and make a scarf out of that. I feel it's the most inexpensive and most easiest way to go about it. What else can I say about that before I get started? I think that's it. So you need to do it with curled hair. You can do it on completely straight hair. Sometimes the curl just helps you roll better, but I will be putting up soon a video that I'm doing a bouffant with straight hair. I already recorded that, but I kind of wanted to put this one up first because a lot of people asked for this more. And so my hair will be faded and not touched up in that one, so please excuse that. And also, if I sound a little funny, I'm sorry. I'm getting over a sickness, so please excuse my sniffles and my stuffy sounding voice. Alright, so let's just get started with the hairstyle. I am gonna part my hair where I'm gonna want my side roll to be, or like my bangs area. And I usually always like to start at the arch of my eyebrow for both sides. It's almost like if you were sectioning off of an area to actually like set bumper bangs or any kind of bangs. I just like that width of it for my side roll. And then I'm going to go from the tip of my ear to the other tip, and that's where I'll be sectioning off the back. You don't necessarily need to have a straight line. I just like to get it a little as straight as I can get it to be. And then just put that aside for now. And then basically what you're going to do with the rest of your hair is just take sections. And they don't have to be too small or too big. There's not really a preference on size. And then grab your hairspray, your teasing hairspray. And I like to use Suave in 10 and go ahead and tease. You kind of want it to stand up like that for a second, you know, or like at least that much of it to be standing on its own. And then you're just going to go around your head and kind of start to do that everywhere. And I like to stop again right about the top of my ear. I really like to use my ears as my reference point. So you want to just keep doing that. Okay, so once you've got your nest going on up here, and I did clip it away just because it gets a little hard sometimes to see when you have all of this in your eyes. And then you're going to just want to throw it back, kind of just lift it up with your fingers. You kind of want it to look like you're going for a Peggy Bundy look. And then I like to just grab the same teasing brush that I was using, smooth it out a little. And what I'm doing by smoothing it out, I'm using like the side of the brush. Like I'm going like this, not in. And then I'm going to give it a spray with my Suavecito grooming spray, just to help it make it look a little more sleek and shiny. And I'm going to grab everything that I teased, almost like a ponytail, and push up. Don't worry about these gaps or anything like that. Let me show you. We're going to fix that in a minute. And then just go ahead and bobby pin it everywhere. Alright, so once you feel like it's kind of secure, which I feel like it might not be, then you're going to go around and kind of use the point, the pick, the rat tail, whatever you want to call it, of your brush, and pick out the points that are uneven or don't look filled in, I guess I should say. And kind of just start to mold it. And again, just using the side of your brush. See? I don't know if you guys can see it. And you just want to mess with it to really get to where you want it to be. And once you feel like it is where you want it to be, then I'm going to go ahead and give it a spray with my finishing spray, which I like to use Bedhead's hairspray, which is pretty much all done. To really lock it in and hold in everything. Alright, now for the sides, if you were going to do a bouffant without a headscarf, you'd want to kind of give it a tease and then lightly connect it to the rest of your hair. But since we're going to wear a scarf, it really doesn't matter too much how we connect it to the back. So I just gave that section a little spray with my grooming spray again, just to get all my like baby hairs and flyaways out of the way and slicked to the back. I'm going to do the same thing on the Okay, so what you're going to do with the back is grab it like a ponytail, give it a twist, and you're going to want these curls to still stand up like a fountain. You're not going to tuck them in just, this dress, just quite yet. Okay, so because my hair has curled ends, I would choose to just leave it that way, so if anything would show throughout the scarf, it'd be nice and curled. If you were doing your bouffant with straight hair, you would kind of want to give it like a little roll down and pin it in, just so it's something nice in the back, because you can see through, tulle. And I'll show you that technique or that little roll in my next video when I do show you a bouffant with straight hair. So once you've gotten all that up, everything in the back is up, you're going to work on the front. I'm just going to give it a brush through before I start to tease it. I don't want knots in my hair, I just want tease in my hair. And then I'm going to go section by section again and tease. This hairstyle is pretty much made up of just teasing. So, once you've got all that lightly teased, you don't need it to be super teased like the back. You're again going to just smooth out the top. And then I like to give it a little spray first, my grooming spray, smooth out everything. And if it's not connecting like I like it to, I then go ahead and grab some of my Suavecito pomade. And you do not need too much of it. I hope you can see that. And then I'm going to pull it down, roll it under 2 fingers, better. And then you're just going to roll up, and then slowly start to roll to the side. And you're going to want to go ahead and pin it. And then, of course, just mess with it so it can be to your liking. Always finishing molding everything. And once you've done that and you've finished molding everything, I'm going to, again, give it another little spray to really smooth and make sure all the little flyaways are gone and out of my face, like these. And once you're done, give it a good spray with your finishing spray, whatever that might be. And now it's time for the scarf. Pretty simple, right? So I don't have to fold this in half. It's already one length. That's what I like kind of about making my own headscarves, because you would get a length that's kind of what you like. There's no folding involved or anything like that. Just throw it on. So I'm going to get it in the back. Lift it up and make yourself a nice little bow. Now you can make yourself a smaller bow, a large bow. It's really up to your liking. I obviously like bigger bows. And then you're just going to want to spread out anything that might have got smashed together. And then go ahead and pin that down also. You don't want your headscarf going anywhere. And there you go. You are all done. Let me show you everything. And you've got yourself a quick, simple, really fast, easy, I don't even know what other words I can use, kind of vintage retro hairstyle. It's really simple. This one, I don't feel like it takes a lot of practice. You just really have to make sure you don't get your bristles in there. I know sometimes that might be hard because you just want it to get smooth really quick, and you just need patience with everything. So, yeah, as usual, I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. You can also find me on Instagram and Facebook. And I hope you guys all enjoyed it. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.